Z plus G versus Mordred in the grand finale. Get ready.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Grand finale. We are going to start off with Dimension Shifter. Both players are going to have all their cards sent to the graveyard to be banished instead, but hold up. Sprite is playing D-Shifter also. That's a strategy that was used in the TCG. It's nuts. Completely passing his turn because of the Dimension Shifter, even though he plays it himself. We're going to Pot to Eat, attempt to draw 2. Ash is going to negate. Ash does not have to go to the graveyard, it can be banished. Maxi has to go to the graveyard, so you can't even Maxi under Dimension Shifter. We're going to Unexplored Winds, returning 1 Winged Beast to draw 1 into our Pot of Duality, reveal the top 3, grab one of the 3, come to me, Eagle. Eagle with the map is going to be the full Wombo combo. This is it. Banishing Rabina to summon the Eglin. Eglin on summon is going to be triggering the Rabina to add back to the hand as we search for a big Winged Beast monster to summon. The big Winged Beast is going to be our Empin. Empin is a pretty cool floodgate, where special summon attack position monsters cannot activate. Here it is. Big chunk is, I feel like it just slammed on the field. Did you hear that? What the heck? Now, the Empin's going to be searching for a Dreaming Town, very likely, which is going to allow us to summon during the opponent's turn. And on Tribute Summon, we could flip down the opponent's field face down. All of it, non-targeting flippage. And we now have a Fossil Dyna. You now can't special summon. But we do have Dark Ruler No More to negate. But we're not negating yet. We're waiting. And the Swap Frog did not trigger the map. We're going to Dark Ruler No More, completely negating the field, into the Dreaming Town, Shokan into the Eglin, Chainlink block with Rabina so you cannot Ash the Eglin. Very good, very important. You wanted to learn the Chainlink blocks with your Floowandereeze deck. Grab in our Mist Valley Apex. Now, this plays into Ash unless we have a banished card to Chainlink block. Otherwise, we could have went right into the Apex Avian. Negate, no additional summon. Now you don't get that Apex Avian. So you played around Ash, and then you play it into Ash. I think that was too risky. Yeah, probably should have played around Ash a second time. Almirage special summoning since the Fossil Dyna is negated. We're going to Reborn the Ronin Totem from the graveyard. By the way, this is the 1-card Swap Frog play. You Swap Frog, send Ronin Totem, make Almirage, and then you saw it right here. You then make the Sprite Elf. That is why you play Almirage. Shokan into Gigantic Sprite. To battle phase we go, 3,200, taking no battle damage due to the Dark Ruler No More. We got a dead Dimension Shifter, but we are going into Zeus. Zeus it up. Get ready to wipe out the entire field. Wipe it. Damn. This was only possible because of a single Ash that we could have played around. But we have one more Zeus that could wipe the field. Toucan into Rabina, targeting the Eglin. When do we Zeus? We Zeus probably on the second summon. You have to Zeus this, right? What else are you going to do? We do it. We do it. But we're still going to summon Rabina, which could search for Stride, which could summon Stride, which could still summon Apex Avian or Empin. It's like the best you could do, but it still doesn't stop you. I don't know what to say. That's the power of Floowandereeze. Incredibly resilient. Playing through disruption. Wiping out 2 monsters, and it doesn't even care. Get that additional summon. Stry is here. Stry on summon, banishing the Rodent Totem, tributing for the Empin. Empin could battle into the Zeus, reducing its attack and defense by banishing a card from the hand. Stry come back to me. Generally, I like keeping the birds banished so you could be Chainlink block, and we're going to grab a map for an additional summon on the attack, banishing, reducing. Goodbye to Zeus. Special summon monsters in attack position cannot activate, so Link monsters get completely countered. Can't Elf. No Elf. Shadow Schism. Keck waits. What? What? Where's the Shadow cards? Map reveal the Eglin. Additional summon. Can we perform lethal damage on this turn? We got double summon. We haven't used up our regular normal summon yet. We're going to grab Ryza from the deck, Stride, banishing the elf from the grave, tribute summoning for the Apex, add back the Eglin and the Stride. Now we're going to be normal summoning. What? Well, we got lethal damage just like this. Was not at 8,000, so we could go in. Good job, Fluandre's taking a game 1 victory. Evenly matched. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are we going to do about evenly match? Starter into blue. We got red to stop any potential hand trap. Into jet. Dead Schism again. Again. It's freaking dead. Why do you have Schism? What the Schism is going on? Special summon the carrot, which will stop the evenly matched. So how do we deal with that? We try to bait it. How can we bait it? If we activate the unexplored winds, he would have to destroy it. There's no way. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. He could just negate the effect and not destroy it. He's going to return 3. Did not even negate. He's holding on to it. Are we negating that? That's a pretty good negate. And the evenly match is not activatable now. Only able to activate if you have no cards on your field. The unexplored winds is blocking the evenly matched. We're going to chain link block the red. Red cannot negate the Eglin because of the banished Eglin. Come to me, big body, and we get that additional summon. But the Rabina would be negated by the red, so we're going to instead go right into Empin. Empin tributing... What did we tribute with the effect here? We sent the back row smashers. That is nuts. Not even activating to go into the red, messing us up. Just tributing the back row since we know it's there. Interesting. Can't use elf right now. Max C. Max C. Into Soul Sweeper and a defense, otherwise it would not be activatable. Banishing the Empin. Freeing up the elf. Elf activates. There's no disruption from Fluandre's whatsoever right here. Like, Smasher and red was holding us down. If we unexplored winds, tributed the red, then we could have activated the Empin, but then the Smasher would smash something on the field. Gigantic Sprite is gigantic, detaching from the Soul Sweeper, not even itself. It's crazy that Gigantic Sprite could do that. We're going to now link this off into Sprite Elf. Ronin Totem, reborn from the graveyard. He is playing Cat Shark to double the attack of the Gigantic Sprite, just like that. 500 attack, but 3,200 value. It's basically a 3,700 attack exceed. 64 to the face, 1,400. Finish him off with the red. Game 3. All right. Let's analyze this turn 1. Whatever you do with your turn 1 is going to be getting Dark Ruler No Moored. But they will have the back row cards of Book of Moon and the Dreaming Town to play around the Dark Ruler No More. Impermanence could disrupt the turn 1 from even being set up. So let's go. And wait, Fluandre's actually bricked. He's got no play whatsoever. Double tribute summon. I mean, they're both kind of bricked up a little bit. Wow. That's what happens when I play Fluandre's. I draw nothing. No play. No play whatsoever. Discarding for Swap Frog. We're going... Oh! Negate Swap would call by the grave because you discarded Swap. What if we normal summon Swap Frog first? It would not have been negated. Then we could have returned back to the hand, then resummon it. Wow. So we played into Call by the Grave. Didn't think about it. What do you think? Is that hindsight 2020, or we should have played around Call by the Grave? We are going to use the Advent Adventure to grab Rabina by banishing the Ryza. Rabina is here just to get negated. We're not going into Eagle. We're not going to Apex. We're not going into Empin. Not looking good, but 600 attack is big enough to take out the Swap Frog. But we didn't do it. Wait, why not? Why not take out Swap Frog? Okay, we're going Beaver into Beaver. Shokan into Gigantic Sprite. We have the Dead Schism for the 20th game in a row. Gigantic Sprite into Blue. Blue into Jet. Jet special summon. Activate the Jet. The best way to counter Fluandre's is hope they brick. That is the way. That's it. That's how you beat them. Carrot from the deck. We got Spell and Trap card negate going into the Elf. Bird Brain Fool. Special summoning the Swamp Frog milling from the deck. We're going to link this off, exceeding it into a huge, gigantic Sprite. Ronin Toad and resummon into, I would say, a Cat Shark, boost up the gigantic Sprite. I have not seen Cat Shark be used this much. Oh my Jesus. Buh. Boost 6,400, wiping out the Rabina, open field, lethal damage, Cat Shark for game. Whoa. Okay. Brickwood Flow under ease, and that's how you beat him. Good job to Pure Sprite winning it all. Let's go.